Hey everybody, it's Coolkid here, and I'm finally doing One Piece discussion videos again. And this time it'll be about Yamato, which, of course, it's about Yamato. And this discussion video will be, what is Yamato's devil fruit? So yeah, we're talking about what is exactly Yamato's devil fruit is, and if I'm going to be honest, I'm only really doing this discussion video because I don't want to be too late to talk about this because, you know, hey, you could never know. Literally next chapter in the first couple of pages, Yamato just goes into his devil fruit and it's revealed whatever Yamato's devil fruit is. So, I want to get this video done before something like that crazy happens. So, yeah. Let's start the discussion video. So, I guess step one, we got to lay out the facts. What do we know about Yamato's devil fruit? Well, Yamato got shark teeth. Okay, that's not much, but hey, that leaves it open. I actually do got some legitimate guesses that what it could be. So, yeah, I guess the first one that we have to do is the white tiger. And with this one, I've heard about Yamato's devil fruit being the white tiger for so long. Hell, even when we were first not introduced, but when Kaido first mentioned Yamato, that by then people were already making the theory of, could Yamato's devil fruit has to be the white tiger. And, which I really think that's interesting. Not even when we were first introduced to Yamato, but when Kaido mentioned Yamato's name. So, that's very interesting. But, from what I can understand from, a lot of people thinking it's the white tiger is because, in Chinese mythologies and many other Eastern mythologies, we got the ultimate two rivals, two enemies, the tiger and the dragon. And I know some of you might be wondering, what the hell? The ultimate enemy of the dragon is a tiger? And, okay, from my understanding of this is, and I had to just quick, easy research, and this motif has appeared a lot of time in anime, so you might just accept it if you watched a lot of anime. But we got the tiger and the dragon, both two powerful beings, but the dragon is more calm, more collected, more tactical, while the tiger goes and rushes in for the fight. But they're still both powerful, so they're very two foes on each opposite side that you should be aware of. And that's my basic understanding of the reason why the dragon and tiger are considered both the ultimate enemies. So people are a lot thinking about that, where it's like, okay, obviously Yamato doesn't agree with everything and doesn't even follow Kaido. So, to represent that, two, I guess, enemies are the dragon and the tiger. And to specifically the white tiger, because I think it's the only real, I guess, tiger in mythology that has any real special powers. And also, if you don't know, the white tiger is totally a real animal. It is legitimately a real animal, so, I'll probably put that on screen or something. But, I think if Oda's probably going to do it, he's probably going to go the mythology route with it. That's probably how Oda's going to go with, Yamato's devil fruit. If he does choose the white tiger, go, mythical. Which, actually, to stop here, I do gotta mention, I was looking earlier, and there is some pretty cool artwork of, people drew of what could, Yamato's devil fruit be, and, if he had the white tiger fruit, and it's really cool. I'll put it up on screen, and also, I mean, it's good. I gotta at least put like the artist's links in the Twitter just for that. But continuing on with the white tiger specifically, and its mythological aspect. So, I guess I'll just go to its basic abilities. So, in Japanese mythology, the white tiger, or the Byakko, has the ability to control the wind and reign over other beasts. So, I'm guessing from my understanding is a couple chapters back when Luffy was still drowning and people are wondering, how's Luffy going to save him, or who's going to catch Luffy? And, one of the theories I heard is, Yamato's going to go and save him. And I know a lot of people subscribe to the, white tiger theory, so I'm guessing a lot of people's thinking was, Yamato's going to turn into a white tiger and, I don't know, fly to save Luffy, or create a huge windstorm or gust to push him back onto Onigashima. That's my really best thought that I have right now. So there's that. I mean also in Japanese mythology, it is mentioned that the white tigers were just ordinary tigers who have lived for 5,000 years, becoming white in its old age. So there's that. So anything else about the white tiger I know? I do know in Chinese mythology, they're one of the 4 mythical symbols representing each cardinal direction. So I got up on here. We got the white tiger of the west, the azure dragon of the east, and then we have the vermilion bird of the south and of the north, which I know for a fact that this has appeared in anime quite a lot. Heck, I think this has actually appeared in Yu Yu Hakusho. I think I know that for a fact. I'm almost pretty sure. I mean, I know it's been a while since I've seen that show, but I'm pretty sure the 4 mythical beings of cardinal direction do show up there. So but I mean, when you look at that, I definitely think O's definitely going. If he chooses the white tiger, which I think it's probably the most likely one. He might go for the white tiger because, the azure dragon of the east, and we know for a fact that's what Kaido is. And, white tiger, both different directions, opposing forces. This could make a lot of sense, right? And I mean, even so, I don't know, because that's from what I can get from Japanese mythology. I don't know if freaking Oda's going to do something special, give Yamato's white tiger, give the ability of, electricity, or just heck, be maybe a really, really tough tiger. That's the best I really got here, but I guess that's all I can really discuss about the white tiger. And as I said earlier, I did some quick, easy research. Obviously, I don't know, every little thing about the white tiger, which if you know more things about the white tiger, please put in the description of the video. So I'd like to know more. So, that's all I have to really talk about. I don't think I can really talk about anything else off the top of my head with the white tiger. Actually, how long did I talk about this? 9 minutes? Pretty good, decent point to talk about. I guess the white tiger, the Byakko. I guess I'll end it off with, the name of the devil fruit, because that would mean the Yamato's got the cat fruit model, mythical model Byakko, or white tiger, or in Japanese, the Neko no Mi mythical model Byakko. So, Byakko, definitely excited to see that. And plus, hey, Yeah, we all like tigers, right? Tigers, tigers, tigers. Okay, I'll go to my, I guess now, my second possible, theory of what could Yamato's delta fruit be. And I'm thinking here because, obviously in Wano, or I mean, in Kaido's crew, all the, everyone who has a delta fruit is a zone user. Well, except for those supernovas, but you don't really count them. So, yeah, they're all zone users. They're all ancient zone users. So, I think it's definitely a strong possibility that Yamato could be some kind of ancient zone, some kind of dinosaur. What dinosaur exactly? Look, I don't know everything or much about dinosaurs other than, I guess, the kind of basics. So, I wouldn't give you a real good guess for that. But I do have somewhat of a guess or an observation per se. So, what's really weird? The most popular dinosaur that almost everyone knows, the T-Rex, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, right? There is no one in the One Piece story currently that has that devil fruit. And, that's just the crazy thing to think about. We don't have anyone in the story that's a Tyrannosaurus Rex or a T-Rex, and you might think, wait, what about X-Drake? And technically, you're wrong. He has the Allosaurus fruit, and it's really interesting because you would think they would give X-Drake the T-Rex, but the Allosaurus, and it makes me think, like, why is Oda not giving the T-Rex? Maybe Oda could be saving it for, Yamato, or maybe even some other character down the line. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I definitely do find that interesting, that the fact that we haven't gotten the T-Rex. So I think it's a very likely possibility that Yamato could be, an ancient zone or a dinosaur zone. I mean, I feel like it's generally accepted that Yamato has to be a zone of some kind, so at least that, I think that's pretty agreed on by most people. I still subscribe more to the White Tiger because, mythical zone, and that whole relationship that reflects Kaido and everything. So I definitely think it's more likely, but I'm not throwing out the idea of the T-Rex. I still think it's interesting that Oda hasn't, given us the TX, a user of the TX for, or the TX Rex for, whatever. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure if not Yamato, someone down the line is going to get the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So, that's my guess for the dinosaur. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is baby raptors, but even if it's not raptors, I'm sure there's other dinosaurs that it could be. I just don't know much about that. It starts to give out a very good estimate guess. Maybe I should start reading up on dinosaurs. That probably is a smart idea. I probably should do that because of One Piece. So yeah, there's that. I guess the next one I want to talk about, which I from the last ones I'm talking about, I think this is much, much lower than the rest of them, and it's the fact that Yamato's Delta Fruit could be a mythical dragon. Now, hey, you might be thinking, what the, a mythical dragon fruit? Okay, now you're going crazy. Kaido already has that. So to stop there, I'm going to kind of explain my reasoning for that, because I know a lot of people, before the reveal of Kaido's Delta Fruit, before it was revealed that it was a fish fruit, people were thinking like, wait a minute, could Kaido actually be like a legitimate dragon? And, they were thinking, wait, if Kaido's a legitimate dragon, wouldn't that make Yamato part dragon in some kind of way? So they were thinking, oh, maybe Yamato could turn into a dragon too. But, I'm not going for that. But what I'm thinking about is, what if Yamato could also be a dragon? Not as like a dragon like Kaido, but like a dragon like in a Western dragon? Because I mean, I'm sure there's more than one dragon for, right? I guess because Kaido is so clearly based on the dragon capabilities of in his appearance by the Eastern dragons, while maybe Yamato could have a devil fruit to make him use the abilities and similar to the dragons of the West. That would be kind of interesting. I thought of. I don't think it's a likely possibility because honestly, Kaido also has aspects of not just Eastern dragons, but also a little bit of Western with the fire breathing and everything. So I'm not exactly sure what's up with that, but I'm just pointing it out there. I just like in these theory videos being like, it could be this or it could be that. I like to bring up some kind of possibilities with these Devil Fruit videos, and just a cool, interesting idea. I thought one day like, maybe Yamato could have a Devil Fruit of, I don't know, a dragon, like a Western dragon. So just an idea I thought of. And you know what? I guess I'll say this. This is, I guess, a response answer to what could Yamato's Devil Fruit be. So I know on like one of the Runaway Warlords roundtable or live reaction to a chapter, they were also quickly looking at the SBS, and they went to the question where it was, what's Yamato's age, favorite food, all that kind of stuff that pressed in the recent SBS. And it was mentioned that Yamato's favorite food was Oden! And also he really likes to eat salmon raw. And I think it was Samurai Jew or Sagrin or one of them. They said basically like, wait a minute, likes to eat salmon raw. Could Yamato be have the bear zone? And I'm being honest. I'm going to say this. I don't think Yamato is going to have a regular zone. All right, like even the White Tiger, I don't think is going just for regular White Tiger zone. Well, I mean, Oda might do that because if Yamato does become a Straw Hat, would you really want to have one of the Straw Hats have a mythical zone? It just doesn't matter. I don't think Yamato's going to get a regular zone. And even by like that logic, like if Yamato eats salmon raw, couldn't that also mean like Yamato could be like, I don't know, an otter, freaking a seal, shark, whatever other animals that eat salmon? I don't think it's that, because personally, that answer of Yamato likes to eat raw fish, I think this is actually a thing that O is doing. Like, oh yeah, even though Yamato doesn't like Kaido and wants to rebel against him and everything, Yamato and Kaido have a lot more similarities than Yamato likes to admit. Kaido likes to eat the fish. Yamato likes to eat salmon. We got freaking the Kanobu, which what Yamato uses. Not just that, Kaido also does, and they also use Thunder Bagua. And it's just something I like to think O is doing. Like, even though Yamato probably himself doesn't even want to admit it, he has a lot more similarities to Kaido than he gives out. So that's something I probably just want to respond to that. So yeah, my answers for I guess what could Yamato's Devil Fruit be? It's most likely the White Tiger, then some kind of dinosaur zone, probably a T-Rex, but could be others. And my least likely answer is a dragon, which, oh wait, I just remembered something stupid. You know how Yamato has like white hair, specifically white hair? Could this hint at Yamato being a White Tiger? Hey, it's more evidence to the White Tiger. We got white hair, Yamato and Kaido are enemies and they're, the opposites of each other. So, I mean, hey, it helps my theory of the white tiger. And, I just really want to say the white tiger. And, where we got, 20-minute video. I think I talked about this decently enough, yeah. God, I gotta get back to doing these discussion videos again, but I talked about my thoughts on what could Yamato's devil fruit be, and I'm sure if I think about it, there could be others like what? Actually, I just thought something. What would be crazy? What if Yamato's devil fruit is based on some kind of yokai? Because I'm not sure about this, but I don't think we have seen Yamato's devil fruit being based on a yokai. I mean, technically the white tiger is a yokai, but the white tiger doesn't just come from Japanese mythology. It also has some links into Chinese, so there's that. But a creature that only exists in Japanese mythology. Maybe Yamato could turn into one of that. That's literally a thought I just had now because, Yamato is very much, aligned with the lifestyle of, Wano and everything and defending Wano. So maybe that's literally an idea I thought of. Which one specifically? I don't know. But, I guess that's really at the end of my, what could Yamato's devil fruit discussion be? For 21 minutes? Yeah, cool, nice. Nice video, nice length. And, I guess I'll do my end stuff. So, yeah, even though this is my first time in a long time doing this, I want to get back into doing One Piece discussions. They're always fun. I always like them, and, I have my ideas and I put them out in a video. I mean, this is what I literally did with Yamato, who literally, my One Piece discussion videos started on Yamato. And I think it was okay. So, if you guys don't know, I guess the origin story of this, basically what happened was Attack on Titan was on a month-long break for the first time in its life ever. So I thought, you know what, I'll review One Piece for a week, and after that, I don't know, I just wanted to do a discussion video about Yamato. And remember, at this point, we only gotten Yamato by name at this point, and we didn't really know much about it. And I made my theory videos out, and the one thing I said, there is no way Yamato is appearing in the next chapter. Give him 3 or 4, maybe 5. And literally, the same day I put out that video, the latest One Piece chapter comes out, and and literally someone in the comments was like, hey, I don't want to warn you, but in the latest One Piece chapter, a certain character appears, and Yamato appears. So I was like, oh my god, okay, I gotta do a One Piece review about that, and then honestly, after that, everything spiraled out of control. So, thank you, Yamato, for starting my whole discussion videos. And, actually, you know what? I'm just going to say this. There is no way Yamato is going to, transform into his zone or reveal his devil fruit next chapter. And if it happens, I know Oda is watching my videos, or just a huge coincidence, either so. Should I say anything else? Oh yeah, I guess in the iCard or whatever, check out my 50 subscriber video, and go in the description, because my 50 subscriber special, what will basically be is a viewer's choice. And what I want you to do is go in the description of that video, type in a video that you want me to do for my 50 subscriber special. It could be anything from a review or to continue a let's play, start a let's play, discuss about this, that, I don't know, me making a gun club thing. I don't know. It's really all up to you. So there's that. I'm just going to say the last date you can, enter your, I guess, request is when my next One Piece chapter comes out, because by then I'll be set dead on one of them. So there's that. I think that's it, other than the, typical YouTuber like, comment, subscribe. But, yeah, I do my usual, look, okay? I'm going to be honest. All the YouTubers say that, and I'm going to be honest. If you like my video, click the like button. If you want to say something about it, or, a response to something, like if you know more about dinosaurs and have any cool, interesting, possible other theories on what could Yamato's devil fruit be, and actually if I get enough good responses, I actually might do a follow-up video on this, so hey, maybe so. But if you want to comment down anything, just comment down. And if you like this video, maybe check out some of my other videos, and if you like those and you want to see whenever my videos come out and on the same day or whatever, just subscribe. And if you really want to see my videos as soon as they come out, hit the bell. That's really all to say. It's really not about me being like, hey, you should do that, or, well, if you want to, then you do it. So yeah, I guess that's really it for the video. So see you guys later. Yeah, decently length video. Yeah, can't wait for the next chapter. I really hope I don't jig myself there. Actually, I do gotta talk about this. I don't know if I'll make a video about this, but I'll talk about this here at the end. So yeah, they apparently announced the new Transformers film, the live action one, and the rumors were true. We're getting a freaking Beast War film. So yeah, I'll talk about this here. So from my basic understanding of what we're getting is, I forgot the exact dates, but so it's still going to happen after the Bumblebee movie, but before, the first Michael Bay Transformers film, and we're going to get Autobots, Decepticons, and Maximals, and the Predacons. And also, the Terragons are, I think, going to be the main villain of the story for some reason. I don't know why. That's so weird. But yeah, we're getting... Yeah, and also the weirder thing is they're doing Beast War characters, and it's... Because, I don't know. I feel like most people in their head, when they hear Beast Wars film, it's like, oh yeah, it's going to take place in the past, in the old, and it's slowly going to reveal that it was before Earth, and people were expecting, oh yeah, finally a Transformers film that doesn't have any human characters. But nope, we're still getting human characters, which, I don't know, I'm having a feeling, because, they did specifically say it's going to take place, before the Michael Bay films, and it makes me wonder, are they just going to not do them, or just completely ignore them? Because with the Bumblebee film, while it's not perfect, connects to the first Michael Bay film, it could make sense. I'm really curious how just confusing it's going to be whenever it gets to freaking whatever Bumblebee is. But yeah, there's not Bumblebee, but how is it going to connect? How confusing? How not of the case it's going to be? But yeah, there's going to be that, and I think unfortunately there's no online pictures, but press events and the presses were able to see I guess the designs of some of the Maximals, and at least only in their animal forms, and they did say it looked more animal-y than robotic-y. So whatever happens to this, I did like Bumblebee. Bumblebee was actually probably one of my favorite films, and also, oops, okay, it cut me out. So where was I? Oh yeah, am curious how this is going to rank with all the other Transformer films, but yeah, because like Bumblebee is my favorite, the first Michael Bay film, and let's see, the original Transformers movies. You got really those, Skippy, and I just personally think Bumblebee is probably my favorite, and I'm just going to say this to people who are like, oh, I'm tired of human characters being in these Transformers movies, and like, okay, I do think that we could get a Transformers movie without human characters, but like the Transformers formula is that, and you're not going to get rid of them completely. Actually, I'm just genuinely surprised that there were no like actual human characters and like Transformers Cyberverse at all. That actually kind of surprised me. But yeah, that's my Transformers ramble. God, this thing's hot. So I better end this video before it cuts out on me again. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Words. Actually, I'm thinking about doing a Transformers review soon of toys because I like Transformers. So see you later, and just curious. Like, what Transformer other than the main one that everyone knows, like Soundwave, Shockwave, Megatron, Starscream, Octopus Prime, Bumblebee, Jazz, other than the main ones, like what's one off weird one that you kind of like? Warpath? Yeah, sure. I'll say Warpath, or actually, not Sea Spray. Shit. You know what? I'll just say Warpath.